Hi guys, it's time for art. Today is our last art project before the end of the school year. So, what we're going to do today is a wax resist. So what we're going to need are some crayons and some watercolors if you have them, and a piece of paper. A paintbrush and a cup of water. That's what we're going to use today. Okay? If you don't have those, you can just use crayons. You can just color with colored pencils or markers. It's up to you, whichever you choose. Okay? I'm going to show you some pictures of wax resists that other people have done. It's hard for me to see. It's probably really hard for you to see. So here's some wax resists. It's just some designs. Oops, I'm terrible at this. Here we go. Here is a person. Pretty neat. Here is a handprint. I know a lot of you guys love to trace your hand. So they did a whole bunch of handprints. You can see some up at the top too. This is a design. Some swirls. Jellyfish. Oh, that's it. So I'm going to show you some examples that I have done. And my daughter, she helped me too. So, let's see here. I did an astronaut. He's out in space. Did a planet, our astronaut, rocket ship, a little alien dude, some stars, and another planet. Let's see what else we did. I did a seascape. Did some fish in the ocean. And some seaweed and rocks. Let's see what else. This is the one my daughter did. She did flowers and the sun, little bee. You can even use white crayons because when you paint over top, you'll be able to see the white. Let's see here. So I did a little mountain scene. Then I just did one, just different colors. I did some scribbles just for fun. Lots of different colors. Then I watercolored all different colors on top. Okay? So, I'm going to get my piece of paper. Just a plain piece of printer paper. Nothing fancy. I'm going to use my crayons. And I think what I'm going to do now is make a design. I don't know what that timer is, so sorry, my neighbors. So I'm going to make a design, and I think I'm going to do my hand. Because I know a lot of you guys like to trace your hands. So I'm going to trace it in purple. And I traced part of my arm too, like that. And then I think what I'll do is some swirls inside my hand. Show you guys. So this is like a darker red. Let's see what I did so far. Let's try another color. Do some green. I'm gonna make some green polka dots inside my hand, all over. See what you guys think. Okay, and maybe some little orange polka dots. Okay. Now, I think what I'll do is maybe make some other lines around my hand. And like I said, you guys can make whatever you want. I gave you a lot of good examples. If you just want to make a design or some scribbles or a house, anything you want, whatever you want. An animal maybe. It's up to you. I did. So I made my hand, and then I just made some lines all around it. Okay? So now I'm going to use my watercolors. And if I don't want a watercolor, I could paint some more. I mean, I could color some more. I could color in some of these lines if I'd like. Or even if I am going to paint, I could color in some if I wanted to. But I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. And I'm going to paint it. Okay. So right now I have some purple on my paintbrush. And I think I'm just going to paint out the outside. Maybe around this blue line that I made. And this purple is very dark, especially down here in this corner. I'll show you. You see how the blue came through? So I made a blue line with the crayon, and crayons are made of wax. And the watercolors will not stick to the wax. So that's why it's called a wax resist. So now I have some green, and I think what I'll do is do maybe over here. I'm doing between, I made a pink line and a yellow line, and I'm just painting in between them. Painted some green. So I have some purple. I have some green. What color should I paint this hand? I'm thinking some yellow. Because I used red inside of it, and orange, and green. And I traced it with purple. So I was thinking yellow might help everything stand out. finger. I'm just painting it all yellow. And in between, sometimes if I need more paint, I dip it in the paint. Or if I need more water, I rinse it in the water. And I dry off my brush a little. And then I put it back in the paint to get more paint. This is what I did. Okay. Let's see here. Try some other colors. Got a red. Let's do that. I'm going to do the red, I think, up here. Oh, it's like a pinkish red. Like a magenta almost. It's very pretty. See it? And I'm going to do maybe some blue. Let's see. I have a nice teal color. I think I'll try that. Now your watercolors may not have all these colors in your pack, and that's quite alright. You can either make the colors by mixing, or you can just use the colors you have. That's okay, and it's okay to use some of the same colors over and over if that's what you want. Because this is your artwork, and you can do it any way you want to, okay? So, see, I did blue around my white hand, and you can see some of the blue is mixing into the yellow over here and over here, and it's starting to make a green, which is also pretty cool. You can see how the colors mix very easily with watercolors. Okay, one more color. I've got an orange. Ooh, bug. Oh, I kind of really like this one. I like how it turned out. What do you guys think? I think it turned out really cool. I like it a lot. So this is our wax resist. We used crayons and watercolors. And the watercolors do not stick to the crayons, and that's why it's a resist. Lots of good colors in there. Alright guys, you guys make any kind of design you want. Use any colors you want. You can use watercolors, or you don't have to. You can just make any kind of art you want. Alright, it's your choice. It's your art. So Tuesday's our last day of school. I really, really miss everybody so much. All our staff, and especially all you students. Have a wonderful summer, and I will see you guys in September. Hopefully. Bye.